And I ain't gonna sing it like I've got too much grit. I've got too much grit. You already know that.
So take a walk with me. A young church boy, I knew how to operate easy worship before I realized how easy it was to worship. A PK. I saw church politics before I was ever eligible to vote. For a long time, my idea of church was church aunties, all nights, and aggressive protocols. But I guess this is what happens when you mix Jesus with jollof. Headscarves and hallelujahs, culture and Christianity. Growing up, being Christian seemed to be synonymous with being Ghanaian, as if shouting in tree meant that your prayers were heard faster. I believed that I found religion before I found Christ, before I found the relationship. I can find a Bible verse for you in under 10 seconds, but don't ask me to quote it, because God's word was written all over the notes page of my phone, on Sunday service sermons, but never on the tablets of my heart. Christ was on Sundays and maybe Fridays, not realizing that the church was never a building, but Christ's body. But I'm not here to give you no gangster to body story, because that wasn't me. I actually grew up with you, did what I had to, went to school, got good grades, made mommy proud, never touched the roads, picked up a book and knuckled down. But I've always believed in God, but never really believed in God. I even grew up in a house of faith. My 5 a.m. alarm clock was my grandma's prayers. My dad believed in no Bible, no breakfast. My mom was a true epitome of holiness. If only I'd listened to those lessons from a young age. But in short, my testimony speaks to 3 types of people. The first one, to those who feel like they don't have a testimony. Well, firstly, this isn't true. Because listen, we get it wrong sometimes. We think that if we haven't been saved from being the most active or rolling around with a body in a backpack, then our story isn't good enough. And that's how I felt for a long time. Bro, sis, your story matters. You don't have to go and come back in order to justify that you've been saved. The greatest testimony of any believer is the fact that they have remained. 2, for those who feel like they are the prodigal son, they've always grown up in the Father's house but believe that their inheritance is best spent elsewhere. It wasn't until first year of uni that I realized that I was eating pig's food in a foreign land and I just wanted to come back to the Father's arms. So forget what Chance said. Listen, no matter how far you've gone, you can always go back. And finally, this is for those people in the story of the prodigal son who feel like they're the older brother. Those who see Christianity through the eyes of religion, don't show mercy, love, and grace. You might need to stop hating. Stop being hypocrites. Because that was me for a long time. Then I realized that the bark in my brother's eye had no bite, but the tree in mine could leave me blind. So instead of envying a brother, I could welcome him with open arms, not judge. But that's my story. And I don't know what yours is, but I pray that like Hannah's, it will show God's faithfulness. Like Paul, it will show God's grace. Like Peter, it will show the work of the Holy Spirit. And like David, a forgotten little shepherd boy, it will show that God raises kids to be kings. Thank you.